Hey, I'm Sandeep, your go to business and career coach, helping professionals like you grow faster, switch smarter, and lead with purpose. If you're ready to turn your potential into results, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your career while everyone else seems to be getting promoted, making connections, and climbing the ladder with ease? It's frustrating, isn't it? Especially when you're doing everything right, working hard, showing up, delivering results, and yet you're still in the same place. Here's the truth, it's not about being smarter, it's not about logging extra hours, and it's definitely not about luck. It's about something way more powerful that most people completely overlook: networking, but not in the way you might think. In today's job market, networking isn't optional, it's essential. But it's not about shaking hands at awkward events or pushing your business card into every conversation. Real networking, the kind that leads to jobs, mentors, partnerships, or unexpected opportunities, is about genuine human connection. Let me tell you a quick story. James, a former colleague of mine, was brilliant, dependable, always the first to volunteer, always the last to leave. But promotions passed up. Opportunities? Crickets. One day, he had a simple coffee chat with someone in a different department. Just a casual conversation. That one moment changed everything. That person told him about an opening, an internal role not yet posted. James applied, got it. Why? Not because he was the best, but because he was known. And from that day forward, he realized that doing good work is only half the battle. Being visible matters just as much. And he's not alone. Amanda, a software developer, landed her dream job at Spotify. She didn't apply through a job board. Instead, she consistently commented on an engineering manager's LinkedIn posts. She shared thoughtful insights and added real value. After a few weeks, she got a message: "Hey, we're hiring, want to chat?" That one comment thread led to an interview. Another example, Eric, a content writer, started a weekly newsletter breaking down marketing trends. He shared it on LinkedIn. One day, a CMO read it, loved it, and reached out with a contract offer. They ended up hiring Eric to lead content strategy, all from a single post. So, why do most of us struggle with networking? Because we think we have to be salesy, or because we think we're not interesting enough. Maybe we're introverts, or we're just overwhelmed with our to-do list. Networking becomes this big, intimidating thing that we keep putting off. But here's the thing. Networking isn't about schmoozing or being the loudest in the room. It's about alignment, shared values, real relationships, the kind where someone says, "Hey, you should talk to this person," because they genuinely believe in you, not because you handed them a flashy resume. Here's the reality. Networking doesn't mean being fake. It doesn't mean pretending to be someone you're not. It means being intentional. It means showing up with curiosity, with generosity, with authenticity. Let's bust a few networking myths right now. Myth number one, networking is sleazy. Truth, if it feels sleazy, you're doing it wrong. Good networking is about giving, not taking. Myth number two, you have to attend events. Truth, some of the best networking happens online. I know designers who built entire freelance careers by sharing their process on Twitter. I know marketers who landed dream jobs from podcast guest spots. Myth number three, networking is for extroverts. Truth, introverts often make excellent networkers. They listen more, they follow up, they build deeper, more meaningful relationships. So how do you network without feeling weird or fake? Here's a simple no-fluff framework. Step one, set a specific goal. Want a new job, mentorship, industry insight? Start with that clarity. Step two, identify 10 people. Make a list of people you admire: creators, professionals, thought leaders in your niche. This could be someone at your company, someone from a podcast, or someone you follow online. Step three, engage authentically. Comment on their posts, share their content. Send a DM that simply says, "This resonated with me, thank you." No pitch, no ask, just appreciation. Step four, offer value. Introduce them to someone useful. Recommend a tool, article, or resource. Help without asking for anything in return. Reciprocity follows authenticity. Step 5, follow up. This is where most people fail. A relationship isn't built from one message, it's built over time. Keep in touch, send a message every few months, keep it warm. Bonus hack, keep a networking journal. Use a simple spreadsheet or Notion page to log who you've connected with, where they work, what they care about. This helps you personalize follow-ups later and not forget to actually do them. And remember, you don't need a huge network, you just need a few real trusted connections. A small circle of advocates beats 1,000 random LinkedIn connections. Let me give you another example. Sonia, a UX designer, wanted to break into the health tech space. Instead of cold applying to every job she could find, she created a blog where she reviewed the UX of different health apps. She tagged the companies on Twitter. One product team noticed her post, invited her for coffee, and eventually she got hired. No resume, just showing up and adding value. Now let's zoom out. Why is networking so powerful? Because people hire people they trust. They recommend people they like. They promote people they know. That's just human nature. And networking allows you to become known, not just for what you do, but for who you are. Want one of the fastest ways to build trust? Show up consistently, post content, share insights, comment thoughtfully. Consistency signals reliability. Want to build deep trust? Be useful without expectation. Help someone before they ask. That builds loyalty. Want to build memorable trust? Tell your story. Share your journey, your lessons, your failures. People remember stories way more than stats. One more real-life example. Jared, a junior copywriter, recorded short 60-second videos explaining what he learned each week. Nothing fancy, no editing, just real, raw insights on LinkedIn. After 3 months of posting every week, one of his videos got shared by a creative director at an ad agency. That turned into a phone call, then a test assignment, then a full-time job. None of this is magic. It's momentum, built brick by brick, post by post, message by message. So here's what I want you to take away from this. Networking isn't just a career move, it's a character practice. It's how you show up in the world, it's the long game. And it pays in ways that job boards and cold applications never will. The next opportunity you get might not come from your resume, it might come from a DM, a comment, a favor you did a year ago. A moment where someone remembered you, not because you asked, but because you gave. So what's one small step you can take today? Maybe it's sending a thank you message to someone you admire. Maybe it's commenting on a post with real insight. Maybe it's sharing your own story. Whatever it is, do it today because that's how it all begins. If today's video gave you clarity or sparked a shift, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe for more career and business breakthroughs. And hey, drop your questions in the comments. I'm here to help you grow, one smart move at a time.